What's going on, guys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this, we'll be going over the brand new Carrot Sugofest that's going to be coming out to the Japanese version, and it's a good bait. Not gonna lie, it's just real good. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, guys. So this sentence says it all, but I've never seen a bait like this before. So we're going to be going over the Carrot Sugofest. So first off, banner. It looks awesome. The banner actually looks awesome. I haven't seen a good banner in a while, and that actually looks like a really good banner. So awesome. Second thing, it's going to be dropping on the 30th all the way to the 5th. It's going to have two parts. Each part is exactly the same, but they're just a counter reset. So it's an all gold Sugofest. Only fighter, slasher, and cerebral legends can be pulled. Carrot is going to be the only boosted legend. So first off, that's nice. I like that a lot. I don't know what the legend rate is going to be for Carrot, and if it's going to be really sizable, then we're talking this is an awesome Sugofest. Whitebeard Marco is going to be available in the Sugofest because Marco is a fighter, so you know. Counter's going to reset on the 2nd, and the new batch is going to be boosted against Coliseum Magellan by 1.25 with -6 cooldown reduction, just like every other Coliseum that ever comes out. So the new batch is going to be trusty characters in the mid-December treasure mode. I don't think we know what that's going to be yet, but there's that. Here's why the Sugofest is a good bait. So if you guys are doing singles in the Sugofest, it makes absolutely no sense to pull in the Sugofest. If you guys are just doing a couple multis like 1 or 2, just don't. That's an easy starting point for you guys, okay? If you guys are like been saving multis like I've been telling you and like trying to figure out when to pull in the next Sugofest, 3 multi-pulls or 6 multi-pulls is the way. So you have to decide if this Sugofest is that much better than New Year's. And New Year's Sugofest already is probably going to be a 2x legend rate banner. There's going to have a large legend pool. Probably on the 6 multi-pull, you get a guaranteed small select pool and everything, just like this, but it might be a little bit better. Who knows? So I'm not sure if this Sugofest will be better for you or the other one. So let's go over why that would be. Okay, so the 2nd, 4th, 5th multi-pull is going to be a guaranteed new batch character. 3rd, 6th, 9th, and 12th are going to be guaranteed legends, but they're only going to be legends from a select pool. Now, they don't really do this that often. They did this a couple times in One Piece Treasure Cruise history, and in those Sugofests are actually really good. So the select pool is 17 legends, and each of them is really good. We got Carrot, Zephyr, Brook, Whitebeard Marco, V2 Sanji, V2 Akainu, Gear 4 Luffy version 2, Nami, version 2 Rayleigh, Lucy, V2 Shanks, V2 Law, V2 Fujitora, Robin, Inarashi, and Katakuri, and Luffy Ace. So the ones that are not so good, obviously, are going to be V2 Law, V2 Fujitora, Robin, and Inarashi. Arguably, Robin's really good, but, you know, not in the same class as all the other legends that are boosted. So, and Brook is another legend that's not as good, but, you know, really good as a sub. So, just looking at this pool of units, and you get this every 3 multis guaranteed, that's actually kind of insane. And the amount of legends, I think it's like 38 or 36 or something like that. So it's really like half the amount of legends as normal, which is fine because there's a lot of legends in the game. And if you're missing just a few, then this is a great Sugofest. So for me personally, this is a very interesting Sugofest because I'm missing Carrot, Zephyr, Brook, V2 Shanks off the Sugofest. So to me, that's interesting. Like, that's 4 out of 17 to pull a new unit, which is basically about 23% for me. So that's kind of fire, I'm not going to lie. The 15th multi-pull is going to be a guaranteed red from the select pool, and it's going to be Carrot, Zephyr, Brook, Whitebeard Marco, V2 Sanji, V2 Akainu, V2 Gear 4 Luffy, or Nami. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing 15 fucking multis on this Sugofest, but as far as a bait goes, that's pretty lit. Okay, so for the rare recruits, what we got? We got Stussy, Opera, Galette, Baba Royce. Okay, so those are the good ones. And then for rare recruits that are really good rare recruits, the new ones that are good are Chiffon, Gastino's really good, Kami's really good, Smoothie's really good, Strawberry's really good, Bobbin's really good. I've only used Bobbin a couple times, but he's still really good. And then the bad rare recruits are 20 Sanji, Little Ors Jr. is okay, actually, to be honest. Diamante, Lucci, Wanda, Pedro, Amand is rated up too, so she's a really good one to have. Really fast character. It's really surprising, is a lot of people think Amand is a really slow character, but the thing is, Amand is a 12-turn character on her tier 1. And her tier 1 is 100% defense reduction and a 20% HP cut, as well as 1-turn barrier removal. So a lot of people think that, she's only a 50% HP cutter, but the tier 1 on Amand is actually insanely strong. So definitely a great character to have. And then Chobro as well. So there's a lot of really good characters on this banner for the rated up golds as well. So everything that's been rated up here is a really good bait. And to me, that is a very interesting thing, because I don't know how you're going to improve upon this for the New Year's banner. So the way that I would personally improve upon this for a New Year's banner to make the Sugofest better, what we're going to have to see is, okay, so we're going to have select pool of legends of one day on New Year's, a select pool of legends on another day of legends, and a last day another select pool of legends. And then I'll have all of that on a 2x legendary banner. So that's what I would do if I was building this, right, for a better Sugofest for New Year's. So I don't know if they're going to do that. This is categorized as a bait, right? But I've never seen a bait this good. Like, this is the best bait of all time. And I don't even know if we can call it a bait Sugofest, really, because it's actually just that good. So the reason I say that is because when you shrink this pool of legends to a smaller pool of legends, first off, now you're more likely to get characters of those classes, and if you're missing a lot of those, then that's great for you. If you're not missing a lot of those, then you'll instantly know, you know what, I don't need to pull in the Sugofest. So it's easy. But if you are missing a lot of them, for most players, if you're missing about half of these legends, 3 multi-pulls is a really good shot for you getting a new legend of a top tier legend. That's a really, really good chance. And that's guaranteed. And then there's other legends that you could pull out of this pool. So that's really good. And the other thing to note here, guys, is that there's going to be the world class rewards. So you can get a lot of those characters. You're getting lots of legends already. So free to play players, about maybe 6 months to a year into the game, you could have somewhere between 20 to 30 legends just by playing the game. And that's really attainable, completely free to play now. So what I've been doing a lot of research on, like, figuring out what the best Sugofests are and try to figure out what the best time to pull are for newer players, older players, free to play players. And for a long time, my thought was like, okay, you want to pull for the good golds because the legends will just come. And typically that has been working for me. I do way less pulls than pretty much every other major YouTuber out there, and I still get a lot of really good characters, so that's great. The thing is, you want to make sure you're pulling on the right Sugofest for you. And to me, this speaks to me. This Sugofest actually speaks to me. So I'm hoping that the rates are not going to be staggered. They're not going to have shit rates on the Sugofest, or that's going to be complete 100% bait. I'm hoping it's going to be a good Sugofest. Maybe they're going to bait New Year's this year. I don't know. I know New Year's is probably going to be a 2x legendary banner. So, guys, if you guys are missing a ton of legends, you're missing like over 30 legends, and you're looking for more chances of getting more legends, that might be a better Sugofest for you. But to be honest, this Sugofest is not bad. If you're missing 1 or 2 of these characters, and you're just looking to get like the last couple characters in your kit, that might not be a bad plan. Like, if you have like 40, 50 legends, that might not be a bad plan. I mean, this is a great Sugofest for people missing just a few legends. For people missing a lot of legends, we're talking 30 plus, then it would be a really good idea for you to save for New Year's, because then you can get more legends on your account, and then you would have more characters to play around with. That's what I would do personally. If you're around 40 legends or so, and a lot of these legends you're missing, that would be a good time. I mean, that's a great pool of legends for you guys. Typically, I say don't pull on Sugofests, and I'm about the, save your gems, be smart about your gems, and this is one of those smart with your gem Sugofests. So let me know what you guys think about this Sugofest, whether you guys think it's a 100% bait, or if you don't think it's 100% bait. Literally all of these units, there's a I think it's a 13 out of 17%. 13 out of 17 every 3 multis for you to get a really good character. And then the last thing that you should know is that on the 2nd, 4th, and 5th multi-pull, if you guys get a red just randomly on the 2nd, 4th, or 5th multi-pull, that's a guaranteed carrot right there. So, I mean, that's 3 chances of getting a guaranteed carrot on 2nd, 4th, and 5th multi. So, I know it's only a 3.5% legend rate, but damn, is that good or what? That's actually, I mean, I'm excited. I'm interested in the Sugofest. I will probably do 3 multis. I don't know if I'm doing more. All right, guys. My name's Sekapoko. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.